Okay. Hey everyone, this is Pavlina from Pavlina's Kids Place. I'm on the line with legendary singer and songwriter Neil Sedaka. Hello.
Hello, Pavlina. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What kind of a name is Pavlina? Where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Florida, but my name is Russian.
Ah, привет, как дела? Хорошо.
Yes.
Good.
Okay, you started out learning the piano really young, and you performed when you were really young, and then you were at Juilliard's. And I love Juilliard's. One of my dreams is, like, when I'm 15 is to audition for Juilliard's.
Good, I hope so.
Yeah, so thank you. Did you always love performing? And when you, got famous, you were still young. How did you stay grounded? Because kids, performers now, it's kind of tough.
Well, I never performed in school. I was always the pianist for the plays. I was never on the stage. Mm-hmm. And I was still young when I did get a hit record, and I stayed grounded because I was a very disciplined musician at the Juilliard. Mm-hmm. I never took anything for granted, and my success was not an overnight success. Yeah. It was gradual.
Okay, good. And there's a lot of songs you've written, over 1,000, and a lot of singers like Frank Sinatra's, Elvis Presley, and the Monkees. Do you have a favorite song and performers that you really love to work with?
You know, I've written over 1,000 songs, and they're all very special to me. They're like my children in many ways, mm-hmm. and you can't really separate them. And the performer that I loved working with was Elton John. We had a hit record together with a song I wrote called Bad Blood, mm-hmm. before you were born.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I interviewed Brenda Lee. I've never met Elton John, but Brenda Lee said he was her favorite performer too. So he must be really nice.
Mm-hmm, he is.
Okay, good. So there's a lot of. Let's see. Okay, I've talked to some performers that are really cool, and I always ask them if the kids, for one, that they wanted to help. Like Brenda Lee and Gloria Gaynor said, always be true to yourself, and Tony Butella said, you gotta love what you do. Vince Carter said, if anyone's mean, just turn the cheek. And so what kind of motto do you have that you could tell kids?
I would tell talented kids to keep developing and growing, mm-hmm. to improve their craft of singing or songwriting or dancing, and try to top yourself each time. Raise the bar so that you can get better and better.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. And you have a book called Waking Up is Hard to Do, and I actually have it in front of me right now with a big yawning alligator on the cover, and it looks like it's having a tough time waking up, and that kind of looks like me sometimes when I'm waking
mm-hmm.
up. So what did you decide to do a kids book?
Well, I have 3 grandchildren that love my old rock and roll songs. Mm-hmm. So a couple of years ago, I made a CD called Waking Up is Hard to Do, where I changed the words to some of my old rock and roll songs from the 50s and 60s, and I always sang them with my grandchildren at the piano. Okay. And they came up with an idea that I should do a children's book called Waking Up is Hard to Do, mm-hmm. and it's done very well. It's an illustrated book that talks about the alligator who has trouble getting up in the morning, going to school, as many kids have trouble, and he's helped by his parents and all of his animal friends.
Yes, okay, good. There's been a lot that you've done, songwriting, singing, and sold over 6 million records sold, plus a Broadway show about your life, and that's, huge for me, because I actually want to be on Broadway.
Good.
Yeah.
Are you a singer?
Yes, I sing.
Good. Have you been in any plays?
I've been in a couple local plays, yes. So.
Good.
Yes.
Well, I hope you pursue the career.
Yes, well, thank you. And Laughter in the Rain and writing books. Is there one that you like more and feel proud about? Like, about people maybe didn't think you could do it, but you did it anyway?
Well, I started as a concert pianist, so just recently I wrote a symphony, and I wrote a piano concerto that I recorded in England with the London Philharmonic, and that will be coming out in a few months. Okay. I think people will be very surprised that a singer-songwriter can do classical music as well.
Yeah. Okay, good. So do you have upcoming gigs and events?
I do about 20-25 concerts a year. I'm coming to Fort Myers. Mm-hmm. And let me see if I have a date in front of me. I know I have a concert in Fort Myers and in Coral Springs and in Key Largo. Yeah. But the Fort Myers, I can tell you now, is, if I look at my book carefully...
February 17th?
You might be right. Let me see. You are correct. February 17th is Fort Myers. I don't have the name of the place in front of me, though.
Okay. Yes. Well, okay, good.
I hope you can come if you're available.
Yes. Well, thank you. Okay, well, thank you so much for talking to me.
Well, nice to talk to you, Pavlina. And have you been back to Russia to visit?
No, I haven't actually. But I audition. I also do dance. I'm very big on dance and everything. And I actually just did this.
Ballet? Ballet dancing?
Ballet dancing, yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so thank you. And they had auditions for a big ballet school called Joffrey Ballet, and I got accepted into the foreign exchange program, and that one's in Moscow, Russia. So.
When are you going?
I'm not sure if I'm going because I'm not too sure if anyone else at my school is going, or if they got accepted. I'm not sure. But if I do go, then it'll be over this summer, and that would be this summer too. So.
Oh, congratulations! I hope it goes well.
Yeah. So thank you. Okay.